This segment is sponsored by the Center for Advanced Orthopedics. The Centers for Advanced Orthopedics is the leading provider of comprehensive musculoskeletal care in the region. And today we are talking about what causes bunions and other foot-related issues. Improper footwear, exercise, even walking impacts foot health and could eventually lead to surgery. And we are joined this morning by Dr. Gurvikram Boparai, who is a podiatrist. Welcome into Great Day.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I know this is a big issue for a lot of people. What is a bunion, just so people know?
So a bunion is a migration of the metatarsal bone and the big toe going in the opposite direction. It can lead from, or it can be caused from a multitude of issues. Anatomic issues are the number one reason, where the ligament is weaker on the inside.
Okay.
High heels can cause this issue as well, which obviously is a common issue that people think about.
Right.
With bunions. It can cause to a lot of pain on the inside part of the shoe. So it's a common issue that I see in my practice daily.
High heels, huh? I just always thought maybe like too small of shoe or something.
Narrow shoes can cause this as well, so
Okay.
I always recommend, if your shoes are super tight in the forefoot, that can cause the toe to move over time. So you always want to make sure your shoes are proper size. And again, high heels are a big issue, but it can be a lot of issues.
Right, and men's shoes too can do it.
Men's shoes, dress shoes can cause, and like I said, even cleats can be an issue, so prolonged use for that. You want to make sure as your kid is increasing in shoe size in high school or college, you want to make sure you have the right shoe wear.
Right, and we know they grow pretty fast, so making sure it's right. What about like just walking and running? Does that cause it?
It can exacerbate the issue.
Okay.
That's not the primary reason that's happening. Again, it can happen with age, but shoe wear is probably the most common one. Increased running can cause it to increase the bunion angle, but not the main reason. The main reason is the anatomy. Unfortunately, you can blame your mother, father, and grandparents for this.
Okay,
Yes.
so you were kind of prone to it possibly.
To some degree.
Walking around barefoot, does that help at all, or does that kind of make things worse?
It can help, but I usually recommend padding, and I usually recommend
Okay.
proper shoes. For bunion pain in general, I recommend conservative measures like bunion pads. You can get it on Amazon. CVS will have them. Here's Teeter. But again, if you have pain on the inside part of the foot, you can use a bunion pad, and that can be helpful in providing some padding. There are some toe spacers. There are some pads online that recommend stretching the toe over this way. That will
Right.
correct the bunion. I'm not sure I'm a firm believer in that,
Okay.
but it can provide some help in pain, but it won't necessarily cure your bunion. So don't fall for that trick.
Okay, don't fall for the trick. What will cure it? What can we do about it?
So proper stretching can help. Proper shoes, like you were mentioning earlier. If you have too tight of shoes, too high of heels, I recommend a little bit smaller of a heel. I can't tell you not to wear heels,
Right.
but maybe some wedges can be helpful as well. Changing shoes where you wear flats occasionally. For men, again, dress shoes, if they're super tight in the forefoot, look at some wider forefoot. Cole Haan actually has really good shoes for that as well. And then if conservative measures fail, including padding, stretching, some physical therapy can help as well, then surgical intervention is usually what we recommend. And at CAO, we offer minimally invasive surgery. I do that as well, which is pretty cool. Over the past couple of decades, it's advanced where you don't need to be non-weight bearing or be in a cast for 2 months after surgery.
Oh,
You
that's
can
good
walk.
to know.
You can walk the same week after bunion surgery now, so it's advanced a good amount. So it used to be a scary thing, but
Yeah.
it can be fixed, and we can help with that.
That's good to know, because I feel like people are probably putting it off because they don't want to be immobile for 2 months.
Right.
Right, and then that's just making the situation worse.
Yeah, and I get patients all the time. We get teenagers, we get people in their 40s, 50s, and a lot of times the common complaint is, oh my God, I can't believe I put this off until I'm 70. I've been in pain for 2 decades. So if you do have the pain, at least get a consult. We can help with that, provide you options. And surgery is not for everyone. Sometimes we recommend that maybe that's not the best option for you. But again, a lot of times you'd be surprised where you're back in a sneaker in 4 weeks after bunion surgery without any pain. So
That's great.
that's the
Great
goal.
information, Dr. Boparai. Thank you so very much. For more information or to make an appointment, go to cfaortho.com.